Hi everybody, welcome to a brand new video. Today we're going to be discussing Darklords, covering the new support coming out in Rise of the Duelist for the deck, and also a deck profile which showcases what the deck can do, and then a few replays later on which showcases a couple of wins and a loss that the deck strengths and weaknesses shine through in. Overall guys, let's cover the cards. 2 Darklord Morningstar, 3 Darklord Ixchiel, 2 Texalagapoka, 3 Superbia, 1 Arklord Christia, 1 of the new Darklord Nurgle. This gives all all fairies in general piercing damage, and then has the generic Darklord, pay 1,000, shuffle a spell trap in the deck, and apply the effect. Good card. I wish it just had a better primary effect. Giving piercing damage is important for the deck to deal with defensive position monsters, but I wish it had a way of special summoning itself, or special summoning another Darklord even in general. 2 Amdusk to recur all the Darklords that you might need. 3 of the new Darklord of Pleasure. When it's normal or special summoned, you can take 2 Darklords with different levels from your hand or deck, special summon one and add the other to your hand. This is a great searcher for the deck, the only weakness of it being your opponent gets a monster. This is where 3 Darklord Ukabek come in. You give your opponent an Ukabek and you search out an Ixchiel or Superbia or whatever you need to help keep your combo going and to fix your hand, because that's one of the major issues still with this deck, is that it can brick badly, especially if you open none of the cards that interact with your other Darklord monsters. For your generic support, 3 Allure, 3 Darklord Contact, 3 Trade-In, 3 Banishment of the Darklord, 2 Sanctified Darklord, 2 Darklord Rebellion, 2 Darklord Enchantment, and 2 of the brand new Fusion Trap card that allows you to fusion summon into your new boss monster. However, what's different about this is with the sending of the monster, you also gain life for the attack of the monster you send. So it does cover part of the weakness a wee bit in the life that you'll probably be paying to activate your spells and traps in grave. But I wish it was a spell card. Honestly, this is the one weakness I see with the main deck primarily, is that with the new support, they made one of the best cards for the deck a trap card. This should have been a spell card, definitely, and it maybe shouldn't have had the weakness or the life gain boost. But oh well. For the extra deck, we have 2 Condemned Darklord, 3 of the Nightmare monsters, a load of rank 8s. Because rank 8, level 8 is the most of the monsters you have, you'll go into probably a lot more rank 8s than anything else, and you don't really have a lot of the other levels to sort of facilitate that. And then finally we have 2 Lucifer Darklord of the Morningstar. This requires 3 Dark Fairy monsters. It does give your fairies targeting protection, which is important. However, if you used Darklord Morningstar's material, you can destroy all cards when this card is fusion summoned. And then during the main phase, quick effect, pay 1,000, special summon 1 fairy monster from your hand or grave in defense position. Both these effects are great. The only problem being, as soon as this card hits the board, you will either blow up the board or special a fairy. You can't do both the turn it is summoned, because both effects, the card is essentially hard once per turn on either effect. So you can either destroy the board or special a fairy. You can't do both, unfortunately. And that's another weakness with this deck. I feel like if they wanted to make this support good, they should have been able to do both effects on the same turn. But with that guy said, that's the deck profile. Next up is the replays, which showcases the strengths and weaknesses of the deck. Please give a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.